breast implants to improve their appearance, and now tens of thousands of women say they are toxic.
Well, the women, they call it breast implant illness. And for years, women who experience a variety of chronic and debilitating symptoms, well, they felt isolated, saying that doctors, they believe, really dismissed their cases.
But as 13 Action News anchor Carla Wade shows you, now in the digital age, they're finding support as more women seeking relief choose to get them surgically removed.
Back in 2004, Kimberly Williams was like a lot of women who get breast implants. She tied beauty to possessing a shapelier figure.
I'm 5'1", and I was at that time 97 pounds, and I had little to nothing in the chest area.
After surgery, she was happy with her new measurements. But 4 years later, she found herself suddenly and excruciatingly sick.
I was tired all the time, extreme fatigue. I had extreme pain in my upper and lower back.
Then began the series of doctor visits.
At first, it was just my OBGYN, and then it was a chiropractor, and then it was my general practitioner.
Then more doctors.
I went to a neurologist, I went to a rheumatologist. There were just so many symptoms that I started to wonder what was going on with myself, and I was not getting any answers.
Exasperated, she did what so many of you do to vent. She logged onto Facebook.
One day I just had enough, and I did a rant, and I said, I'm in so much pain. I feel like an 89-year-old. I can barely walk.
A friend messaged her and pointed her to a closed online group.
I just researched and read post after post of these women that have been having the same problems as I am.
That group was called Breast Implant Illness and Healing by Nicole. It has a staggering 60,000 followers, posting pictures, all describing similar symptoms and sharing their frustrations about their implants, many of them calling them toxic bags.
No one was saying, oh, could it be this? It wasn't being pointed out to me, and I wasn't putting my breast implants to any of these illnesses.
Well, actually, the breast implant illness complaint has been around as long as I've been in practice.
Dr. Jay Chun is a California-based plastic surgeon who spoke with us via Skype.
Since the early 90s, that's when Connie Chung, I believe, in one of those news stories, broke that story, and that's really when the floodgate opened.
Dr. Chun says those stories eventually became less frequent as those women had implants removed, and the safety of implants seemed to have been put to rest. But decades later, social media provides a place for a new generation of women to commiserate.
I can't be crazy like I've been told all these years. It can't be in my head like I've been told all these years.
He now exclusively performs what are called explant surgeries. He's seen patients of all ages complaining of the same ailments as Kimberly. He believes their bodies are reacting to the foreign substance of silicone in the implants.
I now have the advantage of seeing these patients, operating on them, follow them up to a year out, and it is remarkable as to how many of these women feel so much better.
Kimberly is one of those women. She had first wrestled with the decision to remove her implants.
And so I said, you know what? These are not that important to me. My life and health is important to me. So if that means me getting them taken out is getting my health back for my family and myself, then I will do that.
She had explant surgery in January, paying out of pocket because it's not covered by her insurance. She documented her before and after with these photos, showing almost immediate weight loss and clearer eyes.
Now I'm off all pain meds.
They go from non-functioning members of the society, they have their life back.
Dr. Chun says about 80% of his patients feel better once their implants are removed. But that means a lot of women don't. While he believes it exists, breast implant illness is not a medical term or a scientific diagnosis.
Is that there's not a diagnostic test. There's no test that I can run and say, yes, you should have the surgery, no, you're wasting your time.
But surgery has changed Kimberly's attitude toward beauty and striving for the perfect figure.
In the long run, it is not worth your health.
Dr. Chun says if you're a woman who believes you might have breast implant illness, see your primary care physician first to rule out other things. And if that doesn't provide answers, go back to the surgeon who put in the implants. They may have more insight about what could be causing the problems, such as a rupture or other issues with their placement. Carla Wade, 13 Action News, elevating Las Vegas.